Hey guys, Ben Pearson, the Roaster Tracker, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program, to our adventures in trying to get to Bop and figure out if the Kraken lives here. Bop, I looked it up. There was no big giant crater in Bop before. So, as far as I can tell, the location of the Kraken was somewhere right around here. I don't know if there exists a good way to find it. But we're going to land here at the northish part, and we're going to do a little bit of looking around. So I have saved. We're going to see what we can do. Let's time warp to here. It's probably pretty close to the North Pole. Yeah, we're going to have to zoom. I'm going to land in the sunlit portion. We're going to keep an eye out for anything suspicious. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the retrograde motion. It's not going to change because you have to be in 1x time to do that kind of stuff. I would call that a bug, but it's a fairly minor one. Ooh, I do love the music. Wait, why is this leg interesting? I don't remember that leg being there. But, okay, let's keep fast forwarding. Wait. What is this? That looks like it's worth exploring. Okay, well, we're gonna land still on the sunlit portion, but we may do a low flyover of this area. That may just be some fancy boulders, I don't know. You can actually see the sun is starting to rise, which is pretty cool. Over these mountain peaks, just a little bit. Actually, that's probably extra detail that's being rendered in as we get closer. Okay, I'm gonna put this on ground. Let's just check the map. Really, I think we can land anywhere here. So we're looking for something interesting to land at. I did change the orientation a little bit from the last time. I think we want to be towards the lip of the crater. What? How did this... Kraken! Grrr. Okay, let's try this again. It really does not seem to like this. It just broke apart when we were in the map mode. So I think... Well, let's go here. We're going to switch our orientation. I think we'll turn SAS off entirely when we're in time warp. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but we're gonna try that. Okay, we're gonna turn it off. Let's try going again. Just look out a little bit. This feels more likely to be where the Kraken would be. Although the Kraken is definitely eating up our ship here. Poor Jeb. It's almost enough where I want to just take a pause. I think let's land close to here. So just as we come over the ridge, then we're gonna slow down. and we'll land right there on the lip of whatever this is. Inactive crash course. Okay. I don't know quite what that meant, but it's kind of weird. So let's see here. This looks good. Let's get ourselves into the position. We'll turn on RCS just to give us a little bit of extra oomph. Sorry if you hear my phone vibrating. Currently, as I record this, I would be about to stream Satisfactory, but the internet has been disconnected from my house for some strange reason. Now, why is the RCS not working? That is kind of curious. We should have plenty of fuel. Wait. I'm confused. Oh. For some reason, this is what we were controlling. All right, well, that's a new one. I may be submitting this video as a bug report. Bop has some very, very strange behaviors about it. Let's go ahead and point in the right direction roughly. We were just controlling one of the legs. It was all loosely held together still. Interesting. Okay, let's close this and then time warp. Turn off SAS. Put it to ground range. I still think we want to actually land in the lit portion, but we want to get as close to the edge of that crater as we can. This may prove to be impossible, but we can only see what poor Jebediah here will do. I swore you could eject nose cones at one point in time. Yep. All we really know is the Kraken definitely lives on. That looks really suspiciously Kraken-ish. I have a feeling that that's it. So I actually want to land really close to this. Default name 3 is on a crashing trajectory. So this is our ship, I believe. If we have control of it. So we lost something. Interesting. It seems like instead of controlling the ship, we were controlling something nearby the ship. I'm not gonna do a quick, well, look at that. There again, we went to time warp, and then we hit breakout, and it's spinning this time. But we've lost one of our fuel tanks. I don't know how well this is going to work, but we'll see. Huh. Okay. This is the old thing that we learned before, that you cannot do any time warp when you're close on an intercept course. Okay. And close for Bop is unfortunately a long ways away. So we're just going to go ahead and do this. We can't use time warp at all, which is a pity. Well, we can use it for a while. I think we can use it down to when we're getting close to the edge here. Oh, this is going to be annoying. I would probably cut this out, but I do want to document this as a bug. So I will keep this all as part of the video, and you know, it's part of the Kerbal experience, just having these weird things happen. Oi. The Kraken is most definitely alive and well at Bop. Okay. So I think we're now at the point of no more time warping, so good. We were able to shave off at least a minute or a couple minutes. So now we just have to carefully, slowly approach the planet. And hope nothing too crazy happens to us on our way down. So what do we got? We have the likely Kraken. There's something interesting over here. Getting there is going to be a pain. I don't think we can even go to the map screen. I think we're literally going to have to fly on this screen the entire way. This is not going to be that fun, but that's okay. And unfortunately, I probably won't speed this up any because the music would sound weird, and I really like the music in this game, so yep, you guys are just going to suffer through as I am in watching this thing land slowly. So, let's see here. What kind of random space specs could we do? I had a video on my main channel about Blue Origin. It's the most recent video that we have. Okay, let's go ahead and take our surface speed down. Actually, let's target right at the horizon, so we're not taking any of the vertical speed away. Okay, and cut off. So Blue Origin has had a lot of interesting news that is coming recently. The video talked about a couple of tidbits, which was that they actually have a contract now to launch the Escapade mission on its way to Mars in 2024. There's rumors that it may be buying out United Launch Alliance. It's a possibility, which is a launch company. And then the third interesting tidbit was, let's see here. Oh yeah, they discovered a way to make solar cells from the moon, which is pretty neat. And that's something that I wouldn't be surprised if they do in Kerbal Space Program at some point in time. But there was another tidbit that says it's not likely that it will fly its New Glenn spacecraft or rocket until 2025. Ooh. Look at this. There's some nice looking rocks right here. Where's the sun? What is this? If this is the Kraken on my first random go of actually landing on there, I'm gonna be ecstatic and shocked. Okay. But I think it's just a fancy rock. Let's go ahead and take down our surface speed a bit. Mostly, I'm hoping to kill whatever residual. That is fancy. We're definitely going to go check that out. Okay. Yeah, let's slow down. We're now at the point where we're low enough that the music has got us into super concentrated mode. I feel like there should be some dramatic thing when you successfully touch down safely. Let's go ahead and increase our descent rate a bit. Bob has more gravity than I remember. Okay, we're gonna put in up mode. Okay, we're almost on the surface. Okay. So we have landed in the shadow. Let's turn SAS off. And we are successfully here. Woohoo! We did it! Actually, before anything, quick save. Okay. So we're gonna change the light conditions to allow us to better explore. Woo. We're not seeming to get a lot of light here. Huh. Interesting. We're seeing the sun clearly through the planet, which is a little bit disconcerting. But I think we have landed in a permanently shadowed area. All right, well, let's just get out and perform an EVA. So we're gonna go find that interesting looking rock that we saw not too far away from here. I wonder if there's seasons now. There may be. Lots of big giant boulders. But they don't seem to be of particular nodes. Okay, let's go check one of these out. Default name foreign. Yeah. I'm quite sure we're on a crashing trajectory. Well, what is this? Okay, I'm gonna actually thrust downward. We have a good amount of fuel left. And I want to try to aim to explore this weird looking, we'll call it a rock. What is this? Let's turn on our lights. We don't have lights. Okay, this is maybe not that interesting, but okay. Oh, we do have lights. Okay, so let's go ahead and plant a flag. Very strange rock. Not the Kraken. Our search must continue. So I think we paused the game because we hit the minus key. Uh-oh. I think our ship broke up. Jetpack is off. You can remove a flag now. Interesting. So we're just gonna do some flybys close by. That was the most interesting looking rock. And it's a interesting red rock, but it's not the Kraken. The only Kraken we have is the Kraken 3 over here. It's another big giant boulder the size of a large boulder. Okay. Let's go back to our ships just so we can get some EVA fuel. And go check on its condition. It actually found some sunlight, curiously enough. It's a pity we're not going to get there before the sun goes away. Okay. Let's go ahead and go down. Well, it seems like we don't have a ship anymore. The ship seems to have blown up while we left. That's quite nice of it to do. There seems to be a ship underground here, though. So let's see here. We have some landing gear. Let's just check to see. Nope. Well, that's annoying. Obviously, we can't do a rescue mission. This is too hazardous of a planet. So we're just gonna go look for the Kraken and we'll call this episode done. So we saw some interesting stuff in this direction, I believe. This look like cities, but it's just boulders. Okay. That was a possibility right there, too. RCS fuel is almost done. Yeah, that's another rock of the same vein, but it's not the Kraken. Same vein as the other one that we went to. That must be the music for taking off. It doesn't realize that I'm not trying to take off. We'll try to get Jeb down safely on the surface, but we're just going to milk this for all we can for this low flyover of Bop, which is most definitely home to the Kraken, and the Kraken has not been slain yet. So he's obviously the Kraken came and ate our spacecraft when we were gone. That has to be what happened, and that's why it's underground. The Kraken lives underground. Okay, we got this now, guys. So when we disappeared, then the Kraken came out of the shadows, ate our spacecraft, and same thing when time warping, it just is able to come in there so fast that if you time warp, then it will eat your spaceship. I don't see anything of particular interest. We're just gonna keep flying. The ground is getting further away. Interesting. That's fine though. Okay, now we're getting closer again. Well, actually, I would love to make it to this crater that's out here. We'll go just a little bit more and see what we can see. Yeah, it's gonna be... We should be able to safely land Jeb here, but it's gonna be a hard call. Okay, we're gonna start pushing back straight against our direction of motion. And try to come in for a fairly gentle landing. Okay. Let's take a look at these cracks here. They may have something to do with the Kraken, who knows? Yeah, there's something there. Okay, slowing down. Good, good. No time warping because the Kraken will get us. But let's check out these cracks to see if there's any evidence of the Kraken here. Oh, we are out of fuel. Hopefully... Boop. Hey, we made it. Okay, we're looking to explore these cracks here a little bit. They do not look like Kraken marks, though. They just look like dust piles. I don't think he realizes that his spacecraft is gone yet. He doesn't have any way to phone home either. Yep, these are just dust piles. They are not Kraken scratches, despite the common perception. Okay. Ooh, those look like Kraken eyes. Let's just go here, see what we can see. Maybe. No, just some interesting rocks. We flew over that crater. We were way up here. How? 10 kilometers away? That's not bad. Let's see where we are. So we're at the ridge line. There's a nice little scratch here. Okay, we're here. So we've been going downhill. We generally speaking, the Kraken stuff looked like it was over that way, but that's fine. I do want to see this crater though from closer. So let's see what we can see. We're just going to try to jump downhill. We'll keep doing these hops for a little bit. Let me see if my internet's back on yet. Got some more interesting rocks. Well, there definitely seems to be several different types of rocks, and some of them are more interesting than others. So that bodes well for the game. I wonder if it'll have something like the sciencey features of the DLC, where you have different types of rocks that you have to go muck up. Well, these are kind of interesting rocks. Don't see any Kraken scratches on here. Keep popping along. This would take forever though, because we're only really hopping at about 3 meters per second. Yeah. Let's just see how far we've actually gone. Yeah, effectively no distance. So we must have passed over that crack. Still, I'm going to say there's fair evidence that the Kraken lives on here. And we're going to leave Jeb here. We're going to strand him. There's a chance that we'll come back and rescue him someday. But he gets a nice view. Maybe we can see the Kraken if we look under. Nope, I can't see the spacecraft either. Darn. Well, thanks guys for joining me. Let me know whatever questions or comments you guys have. And until next time, keep on tracking. Take care, guys.